My name is Zofia Kuligowska and I'm from Poland. I make performance within Sofia Underground festival. I'm doing a piece that it's lasting 100 hours and this is my 80 hour, no, 85th. So I'm pretty tired. The idea was to do it in a public space, and the organizers asked me if that can be a bar because of the weather conditions. I said that it's a good idea. They showed me the place on Skype, and I agreed to do it here. So well. So I'm pretty tired. I'm also very happy with this place, and because it's very busy all the time. So I can speak with people, and the process that I'm making is actually being very visible because of the people passing by on the street and because of the people who come to the bar. Monday evening, on the opening of the festival, and then immediately after the organizers opened it, I started my performance. The important thing is that it's a collaboration, and I'm working with my boyfriend, who I invited to do this project with me. He's a software designer, and he has nothing, on a daily basis he has nothing to do with arts, but in this matter I asked him to come with me because the theme of the festival is time. So I was interested in how he perceives time, and if he would think about it a little bit more, what would be his concept. And we started to develop an idea, and it actually evolved around perception of time through how we use objects. I mean, gaining objects, using them and throwing them away. So like a consumption. On my side, it would be more as a I would see time more as a construct that it's created by humans, and mostly for the organization of space. But I would like to see time as something that it's not divided into past, present, and future, but something as a whole, more like in a natural way. So what I'm trying to do is to show that past, future, and the present is actually made of the same material, and the material that I use is paper, and I have future, which is paper that is not used, a present moment, which I turn into a bowl, and then I'm doing it during the day, and during the night I unfold the paper and I collect it as a memory. So the attempt is to show as well that the perception of time is very personal, and if we decide to not to be so dependent on it, we can maybe see different things in life also in a new way. The main reason to do this is to put the stress to the present moment, because whatever we wouldn't be thinking or doing, the only thing that we know is actually the present moment. So we can't live in the past and we can't live in the future. We may of course plan or remember things, but the only thing that counts and makes us who we are is the decision that we are making in the present time. So it's in this world, in these conditions, I guess it's very important to see that we don't really have to stress over things that are gonna happen, or we don't have to feel ashamed or guilty of things that we did in the past. We should just make a decision to be somehow responsible for what we do in the present moment.